All right, guys, did everybody get reconnected over Canelo Alvarez? Should be Canelo Alvarez versus Saunders now. Hello, everybody. And in here, I'm here. Main card started. Yes, they are singing the national anthems for every country in the Western Hemisphere. What's up, KJ Fury? And then it will be fight time. Canelo Alvarez, Billy Joe Saunders for the unified super middleweight championship. Still chilling. I'm here. No, it is not pre-recorded. And we in. What time does Nello fight? He's fighting like right now, man. Put your picks in. Canelo or Sanders. What's up, Daniel? Canelo round 8 KO. Let me know how smooth the transition was between streams, guys. Looks like people are coming in quickly. Saunders, Canelo by KO in the 8th. Derp Crunch, we're close. I said the 7th. I know zero about him, but I just loathe booger eating redheads. Canelo fight is right. It's now, dude. It's right after these national anthems. They're singing the national anthems of like 4 different countries. And then, no, I think this is the last one, actually. Being honest, Jennifer Pena singing the national anthem for the United States. And then we got some boxing, guys. Had to click a button to transfer streams. Like butter on a hot skillet. Thank you. Did it ask you, Daniel Curling? Because I can't see what you guys see. I do know I see Canelo all over the internet, which means his mind is occupied, hopefully. Derp me, and you got the same peg. That's me. Nice. Smoother transition than Seattle Mike in his dress clothes. Nice. Who the fook is Jennifer Pena? I have no idea, guys, but I have a feeling they're just going to like throw out random people and say that they were stars before COVID, hoping people didn't remember, and just see if people go with it. Because, I mean, I'll probably go with it. I don't know. I heard of Jen Pena. Rodriguez Watterson fight is hard to turn off. What's up, Kirk? How's it going, man? Kirk Rutherford of the Seattle band The Moon is Flat. Good band. Check them out, guys. You guys can check out their music. Look out The Moon is Flat on Spotify. I'm sure he's got some stuff on YouTube. I used to work with Kirk and Grocery for a couple of years. And they got a kicking band going. Clavitt says, Regulators. Karate Hottie did a little better. It's going into Coolio's Gangster's Paradise. Julia Pena is tough. Yeah, let me know Juliana Pena is. You guys seen her going great? Been a great day of fights. Good to hear it, man. Let me know when you're doing live music around here, man. I cannot wait to get out and go to a live concert. Nice band name. Mood is a reflection. How did I know you were going to say that, Ordinary Pete? Listen to Black Hole Sun. Will do. All right, here we go. Man, seems like Michael Buffer's been doing this. He has been doing it for my entire life, but he had white hair when I was a kid. All right, guys, are you ready for the main event of the evening? For the unified Super Middleweight World Championship. Brought to you by our premium members, Greg Brimstone, Milton Nelson, PBR Street Gang, Arcade Chaos, Billy Hughes, Brock Ellery, John Coffey, Phil D187, and Chef Johnson. Thank you to the super chats of the night, $31 in the tip jar. Appreciate you guys keeping the channel going. If you want to watch along with this, of course, this is on DAZN. I've been in Miami. I stay on the 25th floor of the Hard Rock Casino. $1,700 a night. But as a shower on the balcony overlooking the... I think you're making stuff up now, Derp Crunch. Oh, my goodness, man. You're hilarious. All right, and Billy Joe Saunders making his way to the ring right now. Here he comes. A southpaw, undefeated, 30 wins to 0 losses. A lot of people are saying, and myself maybe included, that this is Canelo Alvarez's biggest challenge since he lost to Floyd Mayweather Jr. Get it to $33 because Mike is a Mason. Let's go Saunders. Psych, I go with some Big L outro music. Oh, son. Took pics. Let's go Billy Joe. Dirt Paint Lion, he's a gambling machine. WTF, I picked a good dude. Song I lost 8K first 48 hours. Jesus. Sanders gonna knock him out. Fight going down at Jerry's place in Dallas. Interesting venue. Ordinary Pete. 7th round, 333. Unfortunately, that's impossible, Pete, because boxing rounds are 3 minutes. But, Derp, did you see me from the balcony asking for scraps and shades? The other comment, not lose. Something happened with my membership. I had to renew it. I'll figure it out. Somebody else mentioned that. So it's probably something to do with the payment systems or YouTube or something. But thank you, Phil D, for getting that out. All right, Billy Joe Saunders strutting. These boxers, they like to dance in their pajamas for a while before they fight. Billy Joe Saunders might be making a longer walk to the ring than he'll spend in the ring. We'll see. He pulled a psychological, cataclysmic victory before the fight, getting Canelo Alvarez to agree to change the size of the ring. Billy Joe Saunders threatened to back out of the fight if he didn't get a bigger ring. Canelo Alvarez said, I don't care. You can have as big a ring as you want. How big do you want it? Getting free shout-outs. Oh, geez. Not sure that happened. Got to look into it in a minute. Oh, it happened to somebody else, too, they told me. Yeah, he's not quite doing a Prince Massim, but he's taking a minute to get to the ring. Never got to take a shower in a hotel balcony before. Oh, my God. Canelo gonna do work. He always does spontaneous. I can see why you have a membership. But Peter Kane does nothing and gets paid more by loser kids taking their mama credit cards. How do I do that, Clavin? Because this doesn't make very much money. I mean, if you can explain to me how I can get these kids' mom's credit cards, maybe that's the route to go. Yes, guys, hit the like button. Thank you, Son Pizza. Billy Joe with the KO. This is Robert Kerrigan. Bold prediction. Yes, Billy Joe's 30-0. Not to be a mistake for Billy Joel. which he should definitely have came out to Billy Joe, just to confuse people that much more. All right, here he comes, the number one pound-for-pound boxer on the planet, Canelo Alvarez. Dallas AT&T Stadium. Is this 100% capacity? There's a lot of people here. I think it is. And here he comes. The Ring Magazine champion, the WBC champion, the WBA champion. Just one loss in his entire career. That too, the greatest fighter of the last two generations, Floyd Mayweather Jr. for the undisputed super middleweight championship. Gypsy versus Ginger Battle of the Outcasts. Oh my goodness. From Green Day, you don't want to, Pete. Oh, you don't want too much steroids to lose. Oh, jeez. Or we didn't start the fire. Billy Joe with the KO shook the boxing world 30-0 or not. Kirk Rutherford, 70K. 70K what? Hell yeah, Derp. We almost always agree. I'm a ginger too, so gotta go with Ken. I don't like that. We'll daywalk. All right. And coming down to the mariachi band on the other side of Cinco de Mayo weekend and the fireworks. Since Cinco was on a Wednesday, we got Andrew Ruiz in the heavyweight championship last Saturday. We get Canelo Alvarez this Saturday. Rodriguez won 48, 47, 49, 46, 49, 46. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate that. I was about to flip back over because I knew these walks were going to take a while, but I also wanted people to see our stream up live and hope to get some new people in there because I know this is a big fight. I'll still go fishing with you, but I'll be thinking you might donkey the lip the blunt. It's Watterson crying. That's all I need to know. Oh, my goodness. That's funny. People say I'll look like a mix of Canelo and McGregor. What's up, Stephen Crumley? How far away are we from Canelo versus BJS start? Canelo Alvarez is making his way to the ring right now via a mariachi band, so probably about 45 minutes. No, not really. Billy Joe Saunders is already in the ring. Canelo making his way down. And more fireworks here at AT&T Stadium. I mean, it is a beautiful display here with the backdrop of Canelo, the mariachi band, the fireworks. I mean, it's a Cinco de Mayo celebration here. Makes me want a burrito. It's okay, I look like a gap-toothed wonder. McNello. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. Man, it's times like this, I wish I understood Spanish. Whenever I hear Mexican music, though, because you always hear it played when you go to a Mexican restaurant. Dude, I start craving a burrito. Big ass frickin' burrito from the taco truck. Mike, can you give a shout out to all the midgets watching? I think you just did. Modelo. Thanks for the crucial update, Daniel. Thank you, Epic Small Redheads. Oh my goodness. I'll look back on live. Anytime I've ever seen somebody eat their boogers. Oh my goodness. Ocho de Mayo. What's up, Harry? Thought you were going to get me with that name, didn't you, Harry? I've done this a time or two. All right, Canelo doing a little dancing before he gets in the ring. Yeah, this is almost like a Prince Nassim Hamed entrance. Yeah, you got the mariachi band, Canelo Alvarez dancing with them, fireworks in the background, and a firework goes wild. Those look close. Oh my God! A firework just hit Canelo Alvarez in the leg. Canelo Alvarez is down. His rope is on fire. Canelo Alvarez's rope is on fire. Just messing with you guys. Did I get anybody? Best taco balls. Oh my goodness. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Damn, put money on Billy Joe. We have a Mexican place. They're called burritos bigger than your head. Nice. God is love. I don't care which color the hair is. Did I get you? Guys, hit the like button. Yes, thank you. Sabotage Gamer, that would be exciting. You did for 2 seconds. What's up, Days Hip Hop? Bet on Saunders plus 500. Well, you could just bet on Canelo Alvarez by knockout minus 110, though. Dude, you got me. My heart dropped. That's hilarious. Nice. Glad I got you guys. You guys remember Brock Lesnar? No. When did he come out to a mariachi band? What fight was that? That's freaking hilarious. 30 watching, 20 likes. Come on, boys. It's on pizza. All right, guys. Here we go. From AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Coming to you from Seattle, Washington. The Fights with Friends community. This is the main event of the evening. 12 rounds in the 168-pound super middleweight division for the unified, undisputed super middleweight championship of the world. Fight fans, it's that time again. Let's get it on! This main event brought to you by Robinhood. Guys, go to Robinhood and get yourself a free stock. Get yourself a free stock when you use my promo code FREESTOCK from Robinhood. You can get a free stock and you can trade crypto. Stocks of all type. You get one stock just this month. I get 3 free stocks. So if you want to help the channel out, help yourself, let's get rich in 2021. All right. Just use that link and here we go. Finally, millions watching around the world and everybody here in the chat on YouTube. Let's get it on. Yes, main event time. Don't be scared. Take a computer with your PR. Jake honestly should jump in the ring and troll. Gonna get him a $100 million fight with Canelo. Oh, geez. Out of the blue corner, representing Hatfield, England, he is 30-0 with 14 knockouts. A 2-time world champion. The challenger, Billy Joe Saunders. Wonder if those gloves glow in the dark. 73,000 fans in the crowd. Wow. I seen that. I seen Tyson Fury in Saunders' corner. What's up? Thank you, Anthony Mazzano. Glad to have you as a member, sir. Where is the fight? On DAZN. Damn, really. All right, in the green and yellow trunks. This crowd is going crazy. Fighting out of Guadalajara, Mexico. 55 victories against just 1 defeat as a professional. He is a 5-time world champion. He is the WBC, the WBA, and the Ring Magazine Super Middleweight Champion, Canelo Alvarez. Just a 10 spot. BJ's colors are awesome. I think those gloves glow in the dark. Why is there a double standard when it comes to boxing fans? They call Canelo for ducking, but Terrence Crawford is doing the same thing. They give him a pass. I still think Triple G bested Canelo. Why? Do you have money on the fight? All right, here we go, guys. 12 rounds in the super middleweight division for the undisputed unified super middleweight world championship. A touch of gloves and we are finally off. Here we go. Will Billy Joe Saunders continue to be undefeated? Or will Canelo Alvarez continue his ascent to be one of the greatest pound-for-pound Mexican fighters in the history of boxing? All right, here we go. Who will be the first to strike? Let's go Canelo, says Son Pizza. All right, 44 people watching. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you take care of that now. And don't forget to ring that bell so you're notified whenever I drop a new video or go live, like next Saturday for UFC Charles Oliveira versus Michael Chandler, UFC 262. And Canelo studying Saunders early, jabbed the body from Saunders. And Canelo already cutting off this ring. And you could see how big this ring is. I mean, if this ring was a house, you could live in it. I think I've lived in an apartment smaller than this. Good jab lands for Saunders. And good defense there from Canelo. Nice left hook to the body there from Canelo. Canelo's big weapon is his left hook to the body. Generally, the kryptonite for a southpaw is the overhand right. You can ask Michael Mora if he had George Foreman. Nice shot there from Canelo. Oh, there's that left hook to the body from Canelo. Jab lands for Saunders. Exchange of jabs. And this crowd's going crazy on every time Canelo throws a punch. Oh, nice combination there from Saunders. And there's that big left hook to the body from Canelo. And he's back at Saunders up into the corner early. Right hook to the body lands for Canelo. And Canelo blocking these shots from Saunders. Oh, triple jab lands for Saunders. And the straight left behind it. Southpaw Saunders getting off a nice combination there. .30 seconds left here in the first round. Oh, big right hook to the body from Canelo. Jab lands for Saunders. Saunders says, bring it on, but does he really mean it? Combination for Saunders. And they're in the center of this gigantic ring now. Good head movement there from Canelo. All right, and that is the end of one. Even though it was a filling out round for Alvarez, I gave the first round to Canelo based on a couple of his big body shots. So 10-9 Canelo Alvarez. How about a hot dog, tacos, derp crunch? That sounds disgusting, man. Yeah, I gave Greeks a bad name, but Pete, you definitely saved me from hating Greeks. Oh, geez. Can't stand Greeks lately. Oh, geez. Bunch of taco toasters. Canelo with those huge body shots. Yeah, he digs to the body like crazy. All right, 50 of you in here watching. Make sure and don't forget to hit that thumbs up button so we can hopefully go up in the algorithms. Round 2, Billy Joe Saunders, Canelo Alvarez. Oh, double jab lands for Saunders here early. Can't miss those gloves. You could see those gloves from the space station if there was no roof on this building. Double jab lands for Saunders. Another jab lands for Saunders and a combination to the body. A big left hook to the body there from Canelo. That left hook to the body can catch it, can set up that straight right, which is the kryptonite of a southpaw. Oh, nice right hand there for Canelo, and the defense get out of the way of Saunders' shot. Big right hand for Canelo. And left hook to the body there for Saunders. The power difference is immediately obvious here. I don't think Billy Joe Saunders will be going for a knockout tonight. Oh, nice combination there from Saunders. 1-2 from Canelo. They're exchanging. This is what Canelo wants, though. Nice right hook to the body from Canelo. And it's amazing that Canelo, nice left hook to the body there from Saunders and a straight right. It's amazing Canelo used to fight at 147 pounds, and he has so much power at 168. 1-2 to the body from Canelo. Straight right lands for Saunders. Oh, nice left hand there for Billy Joe Saunders. Good head movement early from Canelo. Oh, that jab lands for Saunders. 2 uppercuts land for Canelo Alvarez. Saunders says, bring it. He doesn't mean it. And there's that straight right. Gets through for Canelo Alvarez. And this crowd is chanting for their hero, Canelo Alvarez. Straight right lands for Saunders. On the left gets through there. Uppercut and a right hook to the body for Canelo. You could see Saunders wince when he ate that. Good defense there from Canelo. He dodged all that. Oh, nice right hand to the body from Canelo. He puts all of his weight into those body shots. All right, guys, round 2 is over. 60 of you in here. I said make sure and hit that like button if you like what I do here. Also would love to have you as a new subscriber. We do live fight companions for pretty much every UFC, Bellator, and major boxing event. Very unusual to see a brutal KO in boxing like MMA anymore. Nate Robinson is into the chat. Saunders says, bring it. He doesn't. All right, guys. Seconds away from the third round. When will it end? I called round 7. Canelo Alvarez knockout from a body shot. All right, here we go. Round 3 is on. Canelo versus Billy Joe Saunders, only on DAZN. Good jab lands for Saunders. Another jab, Canelo. Slow start here in the third, waiting for his opening. Oh, big right hook to the body there from Canelo. And when he's inside watching and observing so much, that means he might try to take Saunders out this round. Good defense. Canelo playing the matador. Lands the jab there. Nice left hand there from Canelo. And he's had Saunders up against the ropes a couple of times here. Such a big ring for Saunders to run around in here, though. He could practically play hide and seek in this ring. Nice left hook lands for Saunders. No jab lands there for Billy Joe Saunders. And again, nice combination for BJ. Right uppercut lands for Canelo. Oh, good jab there from Canelo. Jab lands for Saunders, and this crowd chanting now, Canelo. Oh, big right hook right on the chin from Canelo. That was a good combination. And a right hook to the body, and Canelo smells blood. Good left hook to the body from Canelo, and a right hook upstairs. And Billy Joe Saunders has now felt the power of Canelo Alvarez. Good jab there from Canelo. Oh, right uppercut for Canelo. Jab lands for Saunders. Oh, right uppercut from Canelo. Oh, fast left hook lands there for Alvarez. He is so accurate. Very efficient. He doesn't throw a lot of shots. He lands at a very high percentage, though. A couple of good jabs land there for Saunders. Very much like a Julio Cesar Chavez style. And through 3, I have it 3 rounds to 0 for Canelo Alvarez. And Errol Spence, one of the top pound for pound in the world, they're in the crowd. What's up, King James? Canelo's going to drop him a liver shot. Possibly. Now it's Kira IMA. Take the blue pill. Fix that stick up real proper, oh jeez. What's that? Oh, man. No selling Xanax in the chat, please, guys. Oh, Jesus. It's already been 3 rounds. Yeah, 3-minute rounds, bro. MMA are 5, boxing just 3. All right, here we go. Round 4. I'll be ready after it's been done. All right, here we go. 60 up in here. Don't forget to hit that like button. Good jab there for Canelo Alvarez. Saunders answers with one. Another good jab and a combination there from Saunders. Oh, nice uppercut there from Billy Joe. Good jab there from Canelo. Oh, right hand lands for Canelo and the 1-2. Right on the chin, and Saunders eats it. Oh, there's that brutal left hook to the body and a right hand, and Billy Joe Saunders calls Canelo. He says, bring it. Left hand to the body lands for Saunders, and a combination. Billy Joe Saunders is landing when he lets his hands go. Oh, a big right hand for Canelo. And that's why people don't like to throw against Canelo Alvarez, because he will punish you. And Canelo trying to cut this large ring off right now. Canelo, good defense here. Everything missing for Saunders. Right hand lands for Canelo. Oh, right hook to the body there from Canelo. And another right hook to the body. Oh, barely missed that uppercut. Alvarez went for it there. And another combination in the body for Canelo Alvarez. And wow, the defense is just on point for Canelo tonight. Lands a big right uppercut. And Saunders chatting to him. Straight right and a left hook lands for Saunders. Oh, nice body shot there for Billy Joe Saunders. And a straight right, but a right hook to the body for Canelo. Crowd really getting into it now. Let's see if Canelo throws something big at the end of the round here. Nice right hand to the chest from Alvarez. And another round of the books, 4 rounds through. I judge on damage, and I think Canelo Alvarez just lands a lot harder punches. I don't think anything Billy Joe Saunders is landing right now is hurting Canelo Alvarez. So I have it 4 rounds to 0 for Canelo Alvarez. It's basically Paul Malignaggi 2.0. Oh, that's bad. Come on, Saunders. Prove something wrong. Ha. That gypsy earned that 30-0 record by fighting scrubs on pizza. Polish MVP definitely fought Kansas whole life but Lima. Who knows the most recognizable name? Billy Joe Saunders has beat 30-0. I don't know. Good question. Tyson Fury up there in the front row. The Gypsy King, one of the best heavyweights ever. And Roy Jones Jr. getting on the mic here if you listen to the zone in between rounds. Good to hear that voice on the mic again. When HBO cut their boxing, we lost Roy Jones Jr., George Foreman, Jim Lampley. Some of the best. But HBO paid... Oh, nice right hand to the body there from Alvarez. HBO paid out their contracts, so we could be hearing from all of them very soon. Nice left hook from Alvarez. They just cannot sign with anybody else until their contracts are up. Oh, nice right hand to the body there from Canelo. Oh, big right hand from Saunders snaps Alvarez's head back. Good left to the body there from Canelo. Nice straight right there from Saunders. And a good double jab from Canelo. Oh, nice right hook lands for Canelo Alvarez. Oh, that right uppercut made it through for Canelo. Canelo's starting to get the timing. There's just so much room for Billy Joe Saunders to move around. Oh, nice left hook to the body and a good jab up top, right hand, and a big left hook for Billy Joe Saunders. And a 1-2, Billy Joe Saunders landing everything all of a sudden. And he ducks under the uppercut from Canelo. Billy Joe Saunders definitely having his best fight of the round here. All of a sudden, he looks like a different fighter. If not for just a moment. Nice left hook to the body for Saunders. Oh, big right hook to the body from Canelo. You could hear that. Oh, big left hook upstairs, though, from Billy Joe Saunders. BJS is no longer scared of Canelo Alvarez. A left hook lands for Canelo. Sanders measuring Canelo. Lands a left hand to the body. Good double jab there from Billy Joe. Oh, and a straight right and a left hook to the body there from Canelo Alvarez. But that was a Billy Joe Saunders round. I have it 4-1 in favor of Canelo Alvarez. Going into the halfway point of this fight. Roy Jones is a solid analyst. Yes, he is. Roy Jones works on the pre-show for DAZN. Oh, that is awesome. I'm sorry, guys. I have to use the restroom now. I drank too much liquid. I'll be right back. All right, guys, if you're looking to sync up 244, 43, 42, 41, 240 left here in the 6th round. And, oh, nice right hook to the body there from Canelo and a right uppercut. And Chris Mannix's scorecard actually has Billy Joe Saunders ahead, 48-47. I respectfully disagree. 2:15 left in the 6th round. Nice left there from Canelo. Oh, good straight right there from Billy Joe. Good jab there from Canelo. Triple jab from Canelo. Oh, big right hook to the body from Alvarez. And digs with another right hook to the body. Combination of the body from Saunders. And good defense, ducking under the shots from Canelo. And a straight left lands for Saunders. 1-2 for Canelo. Oh, and a big right hand and a left hook right on the chin from Billy Joe Saunders. Oh, nice 1-2 from Saunders. And he is starting to get in a rhythm. This would be maybe the biggest upset of the decade should Billy Joe Saunders pull this off. Nice right hook to the body there from Canelo Alvarez. I know the odds are not as big as some have been, but not a whole lot of people picked Billy Joe Saunders to get this win tonight. Good jab and a 1-2 there from Saunders. And you got to wonder if Canelo Alvarez is regretting giving Saunders this huge ring to run around in. 1-2 to the body there from Saunders. Oh, big right hook upstairs lands for Canelo. And Saunders jawing at him. Oh, right uppercut lands for Canelo. And Saunders sticks his tongue out at Canelo. Right hook to the body lands for Alvarez. Left hook to the body and a right hook upstairs lands for Saunders. This fight is just heating up. Oh, big 1-2 for Canelo. Much better round. The last 2 rounds, though, for Billy Joe Saunders. I have it 4-2 in favor of Canelo Alvarez. And there's Jerry Jones, the owner of the Dallas Cowboys. Forgot, I can't stop once I start. Remember when I was a mod on repeat? Derp that timeout talk right there. Was the best mod this side of the Mississippi. Never be mod again, I hated it. Well, for Peter Kane's channel. So you're saying you weren't Pete? What? The fame and power has clearly went to some pizza. I was a mod in 2 tower channels, but I lost them in this one when my account got yanked. Robert Kerrigan has it 3 rounds apiece. All right, guys, round 7. Fame pizza. Huh. Oh, nice left hand, a right uppercut for Billy Joe Saunders, who is ahead on the commentator card here for DAZN. Robert Kerrigan has this fight as a draw right now, 3-3. I have it 4-2 in favor of Canelo. Nice right hand for Saunders, though. And another right. And Billy Joe Saunders is really starting to get a rhythm. Left hook upstairs for Saunders. Left hook to the body for Canelo. Saunders is really starting to figure out how to outland Alvarez right now, though. That was a big right hook to the body. Right hook upstairs. Lands for Canelo. Saunders staying in the pocket. 1-2 from BJ. Another left hook. Oh, and a big right hook to the body from Canelo. Oh, good jab and an uppercut there from Saunders and a double jab. Nice little 1-2 there for Canelo on the left. More competitive round here. Canelo. Oh, nice right uppercut there from Canelo. Left hook lands for Saunders. Good defense there from Canelo, ties up. Been very few tie-ups in this fight. Good job by the referee breaking him up right away. Nice left hand there for Saunders. Oh, nice good right hand for Alvarez. Alvarez does like to fight in the clinch, though. He wants a close inside fight. Straight right lands for Saunders. And this crowd chanting for Canelo, but this fight might be slipping away from him. Oh, nice left hook there for Billy Joe Saunders. This large ring, I think, is playing a lot bigger part in this fight than Canelo Alvarez thought it would. Big mistake, in my opinion, to cave into Billy Joe Saunders' demand for one of the biggest rings we've had in a major boxing event. Nice right hand there from Saunders. And a good jab. And I think Billy Joe Saunders is winning this round. Canelo had some good shots. I have it 3-4 in favor of Canelo Alvarez. And this is the largest crowd to ever witness an inside boxing event in the United States. 73,126 people tonight in AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. I do have minor visuals, actually. I don't ever. BJ's initials, a marketing dream. I don't ever. Canelo is losing. Saunders 4-3. Says Robert. I have it very close to that 3-4. Canelo has gone behind on the scorecards before and came back with the knockout. It's going to be very hard in this big ring. Canelo Alvarez has not lost since he was a very young man early in his career against Floyd Mayweather Jr., the only loss of his career. Good jab there from Saunders. Another jab, and Saunders' head movement has gotten much better also since the beginning of the fight. He's really timing Canelo coming in. Nice left hook there from Saunders. Double jab from Saunders, and he ties up. Saunders is working the playbook to perfection right now. Oh, Saunders going with a wild uppercut, misses. Right hook to the body. Lands for Canelo in a 1-2. This might be a shot. And Saunders ties up. And this crowd booing, but that's the smart move from Saunders. Nice left hook to the body there from Saunders. Oh, big right hook to the body from Canelo. He might hurt Saunders with that. A left hook, and Saunders holds on. That was the hardest shot of the fight. You see Chris Monick's scorecard. He has a Billy Joe Saunders 68-66. Oh, big left hook to the body there from Canelo. And a right uppercut. And Canelo calling Saunders on. Putting the gloves up and now cutting the cage off. Or the ring off, left hook to the body. There from Canelo. Right uppercut, another right uppercut for Canelo. And he is egging the crowd on. A right uppercut for Canelo. Left hook to the body, a right hook upstairs. Straight right for Canelo. Canelo Alvarez is going for it here in the 8th round. And he said he would get a knockout in round 8 or 9. He is trying to make that happen. And Saunders in the corner eats a double jab and ties up. He was hurt, I think, by that right hand to the body earlier. Crowd booing every time as Saunders holds on. An exchange of jabs, good head movement there from Saunders. Another big right hook to the body from Canelo and a left hook to the body. And that hurts Saunders. Canelo needs to jump on him. I don't think Alvarez realized how much he hurt him. I think he might have found the liver. Or very close. And Canelo Alvarez wins that round. I don't think anybody doubts that. 5-3 on my card. Here comes the scream. Let's go. You shut up, Mike. What? What's going on, Ordinary Pete? Derp and Song share the prediction. Saunders fights like a princess. Son Pizza was wrong. BJS survived the 8th round. Yes, he did. But round 9 coming up. And Canelo Alvarez looking very fresh. He is a second half of the fighter. He is a championship round fighter. I'm not sure why they have stopped the fight in between rounds. I got to hear what happened in the corner of Billy Joe Saunders. His right eye is closed. They cannot open it. So you were correct. An 8th round knockout. Whoever said 8th round knockout, it wasn't a body shot, but it is a technical knockout for Canelo Alvarez. If you had a minus 110 for knockout or TKO for Canelo Alvarez, congratulations. You're cashing in tonight. Clearly remember saying 9th or 10th round. Fight's over. Saunders quit. Whoop, easy win for Canelo. 8th round finish. Ole, ole, ole. This is Israel. WTF happened? I think the referee stopped it because the eye was closed. Oh, he blew his broken nose. Oh, so he quit. He retired on the stool. The doctor did not stop it. Billy Joe Saunders did not want to return after the 8th round. He is not the first to not want to return against Canelo Alvarez, and he will not be the last. I mean, that right eye is closed shut. For one thing, Billy was saying there's a broken nose. No, eye socket is broken. That's not the Walmart thing to do. Oh my goodness. Told you BJS fights like a princess. I blew my broken nose. My eye almost came out of socket. Spartans never surrender. And it is all over. And you know, what might have pushed Billy Joe Saunders to his decision was a little bit of a bravado from Canelo Alvarez. Obviously fresh, did not choose to sit on his stool in between rounds. He was standing, looked like he was raring to go after an action-packed 8th round. And there will be celebration tonight in Arlington, Texas. And he predicted the round. He said that it'd be the 8th or 9th round, and it stopped after the 8th. Can't get any better than that. And Billy Joe Saunders was the WBA super middleweight champion coming into this fight. Of course, he is no longer. Canelo Alvarez collecting belts like bodies. And he is draped with world championship belts now. And, I mean, you know, he even gave Billy Joe Saunders the ring he wanted. Like I said, this one of the biggest rings we've ever seen a fight happen in 22 feet. And then Michael Buffer says, your winner with knockout at the end of round 8. And now the unified super middleweight champion of the world, Canelo Alvarez. Wasn't even a fight. Trip playing basketball, face hit the pole. What? Derp, your prize is congratulating me. Oh, geez. I'll take a vid for y'all to see. In fact, I can still break my nose in and out of socket. All right. He can send that to me, Quavit. Where I come from, we call that clumsy. Oh, that's funny, Pete. All right, let's watch a little bit of the replay. Let's see if we can figure out where the nose broke. Oh, it's a right uppercut. Right on the eye. Oh, and that's, you see his eye completely closed after that right uppercut. I mean, even with this 73,000 fan crowd, you could hear the shots of Canelo Alvarez. I mean, he hit so hard. Yeah, 168 pounds. Oh, yeah, Canelo, he needs one more. It's Caleb Plant. I don't know that Caleb Plant's going to be interested in fighting Canelo Alvarez. Now we see Floyd finish the pulse, Azrael. Maybe, man. Steroids power, oh jeez. So maybe that'll be Oscar De La Hoya's comeback fight. Maybe he'll take on Canelo Alvarez. No, not really. All right, and Canelo Alvarez with Chris Mannix. I'll have an interview and find out maybe what's next for Canelo Alvarez. He did mention recently he was interested in a third match with Triple G Gennady Golovkin. So he said, I knew that the fight was going to develop around the 7th or 8th round. He said, that's what I had said. But it was not as difficult as I thought. I think he wasn't as tired as he thought. His cardio was incredible tonight. Canelo needs to remake the original Predator in Mexico jungle. Him versus Predator. They grab his balls and go to the hospital. This Canelo beats Prime Floyd, right? Man, I don't know. That's a hard question to ask. It would be a very good fight, Kirk. I had to go, get up early. Happy Mother's Day to everybody, my brothers. Yes, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Mexican tacos, Canelo said. Ha! This Canelo needs to hide from USADA. Wyatt and Mike, let's do the PFL show this week. Hey, sounds good, man. For sure. I don't know of any reputable claims that Canelo Alvarez is on performance on PEDs. And PEDs doesn't give you boxing knowledge. He said, I have the best trainer. He's the one who tells me how to do this. And the crowd now chanting for the trainer there, Eddie. Oh, he says, you want Caleb Plant next. Oh, and he just said, yes, you have one. You have my belt. One more belt. He said, Caleb Plant, I'm coming, my friend. That was definitely in English. Over 70,000 people. This man is beloved. Now 56-1. I'll be excited once I know fights aren't getting canceled, right? Elon Musk is on SNL tonight. That's tonight, huh? Hey, thanks for tuning in, Dr. Semenez. Appreciate it, man. Fabia's a moron of a coach. Yes, he is. No, people have been telling me to watch that video of Sanchez hanging, letting that boy hit him, though. I'll have to check it. Canelo said he had PED in the system because he ate tendon tacos. Oh, sure, why not? I believe him. No, the commission bought it. Oh, my goodness. Dogecoin is a meme coin. Yeah, but it's making a ton of people money, man. Oh, man, haven't watched Saturday Night Live in a long time either, man. 46 people still in here. Make sure and hit that like button if you like what we do here, guys. If you're not subscribed, we'd love to have you as a new subscriber. And don't forget to ring that bell so you're notified whenever I drop a new video or go live, like next week for UFC 262, the lightweight championship between Charles Oliveira and Michael Chandler. All right, see you next time, Kirk. Take care, man. Thank you. You too. Hope to see you live soon, man. Hopefully without a mask on. 25,000 shares of Doge I bought at 5 cents. I don't believe you, Derp. No. Maybe you do. And no Verizon in the city. No dislikes ever. Like the goat. Thank you. Fabio Dude is androgynous. He might be, man. I don't know. He's a weird dude. Oh, and they're saying he couldn't see. We're getting a little more details now. He said to Mark Tibbs, his trainer, he said, I can't see. And they wouldn't let him go out. That eye is completely swollen over. And there's no way he can see out of that eye. You know, that is correct. Billy Joe Saunders was fighting a really good fight. And, I mean, he just got caught by the right shot. But Canelo, he always comes on late. He's a championship round fighter. So, I mean, even though, you know, Billy Joe Saunders, he gets you a little excited. I was never really in doubt that Canelo was going to win this fight. Kind of just from talking about Fabio, jeez. You got Michael Chandler, Torin Chandler all day. Some pizza, so good, man. That's going to be an incredible fight. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Those that tuned into the UFC earlier, Canelo Alvarez versus Billy Joe Saunders. Congratulations, Canelo Alvarez, on another knockout victory, unifying all but one of the super middleweight world championships. And you look at the judges, they did have Canelo ahead, 77-75, and two judges had it 78-74. So that pretty much takes most of the controversy out of this. All right, guys. I cannot wait for the next one. As always, I love you. I respect you. And I'll see your fine asses next time.